Carats Cake. Welcome to Pippin Hill. I'm Lynn Easton and I'd love to show you around. The story of Pippin Hill is that I was traveling around doing events, and I'm from Charlottesville, and people kept saying, where can we get married in Charlottesville? And I kept coming up blank. And about the same time, my husband, who adores wine, was beginning to noodle doing a winery. And we put the two together.
The Monticello Wine Trail is known as the birthplace of American wines. We were able to launch our culinary winery now 12 years ago, and we have been refining it bit by bit over the last decade.
We have two ceremony sites. One is for our more intimate weddings. If you're under 140 guests, you're here on the main lawn. If you're over 140, you can use the Vineyard Lawn with the same spectacular view. We gave the flow of Pippin Hill a ton of thought. So from the very first moment when your guests arrive, they're going to come down the hydrangea path. It's curved, and they arrive and they see this view, and the hydrangea path is beautiful whether it's brilliant green or it's all in bloom. And then they're off to the ceremony site, and if it's raining, the reason why this veranda is as wide as it is because I wanted to be sure you could get 8 seats across. So you have a really wonderful backup plan if it is inclement. And then we have cocktails, we have them here, we have them inside in the tasting room, and then we close the shade so you can't peek into the granary, and then at the big moment, the doors open, band is playing, and your party begins. One of the floral team members said to me, it would be awesome if the chandeliers could be lowered so that we could apply florals to them, which we thought was a mad idea. And then Dean figured out how to put the whole thing on a pulley. So you come into this beautiful space and all of the chandeliers can be lowered. You can apply, whatever floral treatment you want, and then back they go up. This is my favorite part of Pippin Hill. This is the getting ready loft. It really is a very restful space. I wanted something that was really calm, really serene, because we all know you can get a little jittery on your wedding day. 2 things I love. One is that you can watch your guests come down the hydrangea path, which is so joyful to watch everyone walking in and experiencing the view for the first time. And the other fun thing is, if you go this way, you can open the sliding doors that actually look down into the granary, and you can see your reception coming to life. I knew that a lot of photographs obviously would take place in this room, so the wallpaper was really important to me. I wanted a backdrop that was both neutral, but also had some texture to it. So I probably looked at 100 different wallpapers to find this one. The other thing that I added was a mirror, and I'd seen a mirror in one of the events that I was doing, and the photographer was shooting, and it was a 3-way mirror, and you couldn't see her in the mirror. You couldn't see the photographer. And I was like, how does that work? I realized that it was just the spacing of the width of the frame of the mirror. So we had a mirror made specifically so that when you stand and look at the mirror, your photographer can take a picture and they won't be in the image. Besides the granary and the tasting room, we have a brand new greenhouse, which you can do magical dinners with all candlelight reflecting in the glass.
And we have added on a chicken coop. We raise our own bees and make our own honey.
We've got our beautiful gardens. We're doing all this amazing produce that we bring to our guests.
And we have continued to tie in everything that we are producing here at Pippin Hill Farm, and it touches every single one of the dishes we serve in the tasting room and at weddings. All the elements just kind of came together for Lynn and I. We truly believe that wine and food experiences really transport you. They're able to deliver really lasting memories and shared impressions.
Carats Cake, it was so fun to have you. I hope you come again soon. I'm gonna go finish my wine and enjoy the sunset.